Hello to all my lovely Aries viewers. It's Christine with some tarot messages for you. I hope you're all doing well out there. It's a Monday morning, so I have a robe alert because it's quite early in the morning. It's just before 8 a.m. and Mr. Chrissy has had to go and take the car to go and be dropped off so it can be fixed at the garage. We have a week off this week, so we've got a busy week. We're going to be going away for days, and we've got some decorating going on in the cottage here. So I thought I'll slot this reading in. Now I have pulled these cards a few days ago, which is what tends to work for me, Aries. So I've had plenty time to meditate on them. I kind of tap into the energy of the cards every now and again over the days. And this is what I've been getting. So I've got some notes. So I'm getting someone saying, and I think it's a female, saying to a male, "You married the wrong person. Again, you always marry the wrong person." So I don't know what that's about. I was also getting the word or the name Fritz. Now, I know that there are viewers from all over the world watching me, so I don't know. Fritz isn't a common word or name in the UK that I know of, so it might mean something to someone watching me from a different part of the world. Excuse me. I was also getting, because I keep seeing, and I have been seeing for the whole time I've been reading for you for YouTube, which is over a year now. I have been seeing the cards of blocking and ghosting, leaving someone out in the cold. And I was kind of tapped into that, and I was getting the words blocking Hazel is a good thing. So I don't know if again, Hazel isn't a common Christian name. I mean, it was a common Christian name maybe in the 70s here in the UK, but I don't think it is at the moment. It could be someone with hazel eyes has been blocked, as well as someone who's called Hazel, or it could be something to do with hazelnuts. I don't know, Aries. Also, something that I keep seeing on my news feed wherever I look, and I've seen a few different random people that I don't know from all different corners posting this thing that's called Let Them. So I feel like I have to share that with you because it reminds me of something that my mother always says: let him or her just get on with it. Let them get on with it. You just do go about your own business and let them go on how they want to go on. Now, I have Googled what the let them, where that stemmed from. And apparently it's from the very lovely Mel Robbins, who I do love watching her podcasts. It's a theory that encourages people to have a different mindset, a mindset where they let go of control and expectation when it comes to other people. So I've written it down. So this is how it goes, roughly, because some people's versions are a little bit different. Excuse me. Let them be upset. Let them judge you. Let them misunderstand you. Let them gossip. Let them ignore you. Let them think that they are right. Let them doubt you. Let them dislike you. let them smear your name. Just kindly step aside and let them. Now, I feel like someone out there needs to hear that, but also so do I, because I find it hard. The very just not caring what other people think about you. I find that very hard. I take it very personally when people don't like me for no reason. And, I do find it very hurtful, and I need to do this. I need to just let people do their thing. And I need to think about the saying, what people's opinion of you is not your business, none of your business. Also, because I kept seeing the Hanged Man in your readings, I was getting this thing about in the grand scheme of things. So this is an idiom, apparently, that means when all is considered, the universe sees us. When you consider the vast whole of the universe sees us as just a little speck, when you're looking down. And the whole thing about looking down from a high viewpoint kind of reminded me of this card. And that's why I've pulled it out of that deck, even though I haven't used that particular oracle deck in this reading. So this is kind of someone viewing or taking a picture from up high, and that's someone in a vast lake, and they're kind of lying on their, it looks to me like they're lying on their back, floating. Now, I do want to point out that a few of the little things that I pick up on in these readings seem to be stuff that's going on in the ether, i.e. things that are being shown on TV, whichever platform of TV viewing you use, whether that be just national TV or Sky TV or Netflix or Disney Plus or whatever. So that particular photograph, I had seen this, I pulled that card out, and then the next day I watched an episode of, I was drawn to watch this series, and I watched a couple of episodes, and then on the third episode, I think it was, there was a camera shot of, from up high, like as if it was in the clouds, of someone in a swimming pool floating on their back, and it just reminded me of that card. And so I do feel like, if people are talking about certain TV shows, I seem to be picking up on it. And also I was kind of picking up on something to do with a child and some secret. And then there was something about, the paternity of the child was in question at some point, and then there's something to do with the legal system. And for some reason I was drawn to watch the TV series about the McCann family, who sadly, little Madeline went missing, was abducted many years ago now. And I didn't really know the full extent of that story. I just knew the little girl had gone missing, and I did know that the parents were under suspicion at one point, and I did know that there had been various potential sightings that hadn't come to anything. But I didn't know that, and because I keep getting the this song, and it's called Mr. Writer, and I didn't know what it was about. I didn't know who it was by. So I've Googled that as well, and it's by Stereophonics. And it's about the media, it's about journalists, it's about the press. So it all seemed to tie in. So, you know, that to bear in mind that these cards could be picking up on the McCann story, because the press did put out a lot of maybe untrue things were kind of going around in the press, like you know, Jerry McCann wasn't the father of that little girl, which was sort of untrue. And obviously the legal system was involved in that case, and someone is keeping a secret to do with that child, Madeline. Someone knows where she is or what happened to her. So that's just something for you to bear in mind. And just to highlight again that I don't want you to try and make any messages fit your life story. Only take the messages, and it could be little bits that you need to cherry pick that sound like they are familiar to you. You know, those are the bits that resonate for you, the bits that sound automatically familiar. Anything that doesn't prick your ears up is for someone else. You know, general readings, it's lots of different messages, and sometimes none of it will resonate, you know, sometimes little bits, sometimes maybe a few bits. So please do like the video if you enjoy it. If you enjoy, you know, some people have said they enjoy my personality, which is very flattering. You know, if you enjoy the video in any way, or you find it useful, helpful, interesting, please do give it a thumbs up, because that's what helps YouTube to pick it up on the algorithms, so that more people can see that video of mine on their news feed, so that I get the messages out to more Aries. And please subscribe as well. I would love that. It's free. So the first line of messages is the Seven of Air, Seven of Swords, with the clarifiers. Then we've got the Magician. Then we've got the Three of Earth, the Three of Pentacles. So there's someone in your energy who, it could be someone who's getting into other people's business. I just feel like it's someone who maybe can't be trusted. Magician, Seven of Swords together. It's someone who's trying to pull the wool over your eyes. I feel like you're not sure what to make of a situation to do with this magician person. Now, this magician person could be a Gemini, because I always see the magician as a Gemini card. And the King of Swords in reverse came through for this person. So this could be someone who's done something illegal. It could be someone who, the King of Swords in reverse to me is someone who's not using their common sense, someone who's untrustworthy, someone who's deceptive, which is what the Seven of Swords is all about. And this is you in the Two of Pentacles. You're not sure what to make of this person. Maybe you feel like there's something off with this person. Now, the Three of Earth indicates that you've worked with this person. So there could be, you know, you've teamed up with this person. So it could be a friend, a colleague, someone in your circle, or someone who was in your circle. Now, this magician, he looks like Santa Claus, you know, so he looks very deceptive. His looks could be deceptive. He could look like jolly and, you know, someone who would come and bring you a gift on the, you know, on Christmas Eve, Christmas morning. but his eyes look a bit shifty. So if this is your story, you'll know, because you'll already have a hunch about this person. Could be someone that you went to school with. So then we've got the messenger of air, which is the Knight of Swords. So this is about finding something out. The Page of Swords is the clarifier. The Page of Swords is the spy card. So what I'm getting from those three cards together, and we've got Virgo. So it's either Gemini or Virgo that's involved in these messages, and you don't trust one of them. Either the Gemini or the Virgo. That's the feeling I'm getting. Now, with this Knight of Swords, I feel like someone said something impulsive, or taken some impulsive action, and then they've scarpered, they've turned and run away. They haven't faced the consequences of their words or their action. And they've gone into hermit mode. They've just blocked. They've just ghosted. But they're still spying. They're still, you know, they're still having a look with this Page of Swords. Again, it's this energy of an older person in the Hermit card. And a younger person in the Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, where the older person's getting the younger person to spy on someone else's social media. Could be on your social media, or it could be, if it's not to do with you, Aries, it could be to do with someone that you're close to. For example, it could be to do with your person. Now, we've got the Tower card next, which is a Scorpio card. And it's clarified by you, the Aries card, but it doesn't have to be you. When the Emperor comes out, it could be that it's to do with a father figure or a boss, or someone's husband. So Tower, Emperor. So this could be, the Tower is something that comes as a shock. The Emperor is about fatherhood, about becoming a manager. It's about getting in control. It's about leveling up, manning up, in inverted commas, bossing up. So, but what I'm thinking here and what I saw here, I don't know why, but I had in my mind's eye a little quick vision of someone's dad stumbling on the stairs. So someone's dad might have fallen down the stairs, had an accident. The Tower can be a crisis, an accident. And that I saw that vision a few times in my mind's eye, just for a second, a little flash of someone's father. Now, what I was getting in my mind was someone's father might not have stumbled and fallen, might have stumbled across. It could be like a euphemism, I think they're called. Someone's father may have stumbled across something, where you, again, the messenger of air is about finding something out. And, we do keep getting this thing about mother and father, and we have got the Mother card over here. Now, there is a secret in your energy. There is something that's producing some confusion. There's some rumours, but I am keen to point out that the rumours may not be true. confusion does need to be cleared up. And it could be around either a mother or a father or a child or all three. But the rumours may not be true. If this is about you, what you think is the truth may not be the actual truth. I am very keen to point that out. It could just be that a parent has stumbled across a rumour. Now, we've got next the Ace of Wands, which is a nice card of a new beginning. It can be a creative new beginning, a new hobby. It can be something passionate, something new and passionate. It can be where the flame is ignited and it's kind of something to do with sexual chemistry. It can be a new life, a pregnancy. A new lease of life is what I quite always seem to get from this card. It's got a lovely lantern on it with the flame in there, and it's autumn colours. And it's clarified by 2 cards of travel. So someone may have gotten a new car, but what I was getting in the Chariot card is a Cancer card. What I was getting, and we've got the King of Fire next, the King of Wands. I feel like this is you. Now, if you identify as a female, you could be a Queen of Fire, Queen of Wands. And he's got a lovely sun around his head. He does look like Mr. Miyagi. So again, we've got 2 cards of someone, someone could have a dad with a grey beard. Because we've got 2 cards and we've got this father energy, the elder energy, and we've got 2 cards of a gentleman with a grey beard. Excuse me. So this King of Fire, he's got this fiery heart resting on his hands there. So the King of Wands is you in really fired up about something, really passionate. And when it comes after the Ace of Wands, with these travel cards, I feel like somebody's been bitten by the travel bug. That's someone's new hobby, is going on their travels, going on holidays, weekends away. But also you're burning with desire about something. Now, all of this fire and this communication card, the 8 of Wands, this could be you fired up about, you could be having here a heated conversation with somebody. Now, we've got at one end the father and at the other end the mother card, the Taurus card. And we've got the High Priestess, which is the Secret Keeper card, which is a Pisces card. And then we've got the Fool, which is you. So, the first thing that you think of is someone's making a fool out of you. They're keeping something a secret. That's one possibility, one scenario. Excuse me. But I feel like it could be you keeping quiet with this High Priestess. You could have yourself a Pisces placement in your chart. And this is you listening to your gut, trusting your intuition. And I feel like there's just this feeling of the Fool is a card of, it is an Aries card, as I say. It's a card that talks of having a fresh start. I can't pick it up, Aries. I've got really weak finger ends and fingernails. They're like prawn shells because of all the 4 years of chemo. So I'm not going to, because I'll just splatter the cards all over the place if I try to grab it. Or I keep sort of fraying the ends of the cards because of my inability. I'm terrible at getting crisp packets open. You know, I think you get neuropathy is one of the side effects. So I have troubles with my feet, my toes. I have troubles with nails and toenails falling off. But that's enough about me. So there's something about keeping quiet when it comes to this mother figure. Or it could be the mother figure is keeping quiet about something. And then again, we keep getting this Five of Swords, the card of manipulation, and the card of the child, the Page of Cups. So this is one of two things. It's either someone, I said this last time, it's either a mother who's manipulating their child or weaponizing their child or a child. It could also be a mother who themselves is childish. It could be something to do with a pregnancy. I feel like there's a new start, you know, a brand new beginning, a passionate new venture of sorts that is on offer to you. And it could be that this mother, this manipulative mother energy, could be someone that you just don't want to get in the way of that. I feel like you're thinking it's not worth the risk with the Fool of saying anything. Just keep quiet and let her, let this mother, just let her, you do you, you know. Also, yeah, it could be a mother who's emotionally immature with the Page of Cups. Then we come on to the last row of messages. So we've got the, yeah, oh yeah, I'm just looking at my notes. Yeah, I've got something about the Tower, the fact that the father card is with the Tower. So that means that the father was shocked about something or is shocked about something. But the mother is over here being secretive. So make of that what you will. Now we've got a blessing coming in. This could be future energy, and this little lot could be present, recent, past, more delving into the past, coming over here. You know, this is just the way the messages tend to come out because I deal them from the top of the deck and I go further in. So we've got, again, the Gemini card, and it's called the Love card in this deck. This is the Good Tarot, and it's lovely. It's just really, they bring the messages in a very soft way, this tarot deck. Hence why I bought it. So this is someone cuddling into a lion. So, you know, this just is reminding me of the Leo card of the strength. So it's kind of like, you know, give me strength. But the lion's asleep on this card. So the Lovers is to do with a romantic choice, a choice of in love. Making that choice to accept love. Now the Star card is an Aquarius card. So that's a card of blessing and hope. So I feel like for those of you who want to find love, I feel like you feel like it's been a bit tough, that journey to find the one. You know, the Lovers is a soulmate card. And then we've got this Ace of Swords. I'm having trouble picking this one up. I don't know why I have trouble picking some up, but not others. Oh my goodness, Aries. So if you notice, this card has a unicorn on it. So I feel like some of you feel like you're more likely to find a unicorn than what you are to find love, you know. And this Devil card is a Capricorn card. I feel like this is kind of the devil on its most unshadowy level is about fear. It's about something that's stopping you from some hidden fear, something that's stopping you from thinking clearly with the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Air, when it comes to love, romantic love. Could be when it comes to a Gemini or an Aquarius, because those are, I do point out the major arcana and the star signs that correspond to them. So I'm just getting that there's kind of a blessing of love, but there's this conflict, 2 cards of conflict, the 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands. There are also 2 cards of jealousy. And then we've got the 4 of Cups, which is someone who looks like they're in the huff. So there is definitely someone, and it could be this mother figure, who's jealous of your relationship, or your, because some of you have found love and some of you may go on to find love if you're single at the moment. And we've got this, it could be that we've got someone who's codependent with the devil on you, and because of that they will be jealous of any partner that you find, because they just want you all to themselves, and they kind of feel hurt. They feel like someone's taking you away from them. And we've got someone who's kind of 6 of Cups, 6 of Water, someone who's tugging on your heartstrings, Aries, someone that you've got. And again, another card of a mother figure or a married woman, or someone who holds the purse strings. You might be codependent on a parent financially, and it might be difficult for you to branch off and do your own thing. Or this could be someone in your energy where there's a codependency. There could be a codependency where the parent lives vicariously through the child, and also the child may be used to having that financial stability from the parent. It's kind of like a dual thing. It works both ways. The 6 of Water, 6 of Cups, again, is a card of family. It's a card of, when coupled with the Queen of Pentacles, it's a female in the family. So, excuse me. Now, the Ace of Swords also is a card of a breakthrough. It's also a card that talks about a sword, the sword of truth, and the sword that's used to cut this tie, because a devil tie can turn toxic. It's something that binds you to another person, but it's not a healthy connection. So there's the possibility of cutting the apron strings. I keep saying that because I feel like it's something to do with cutting a tie with a mother, a mother-in-law, a stepmother, a mother of the children, or maybe an overbearing mother in your family. There's just something about that. But whoever, someone doesn't want to be cut off, and they're kind of sort of saying, but what about all these memories we've shared, Aries? But we've got the 3 of Swords, which was going to be the last card, but another one decided to jump out at the end. So the 3 of Air, 3 of Swords is about heartbreak. It's about interference, a third person coming in and causing some kind of just interfering and someone being hurt. So someone wants to heal this heartbreak with an offer of love. Could be a peace offering, an olive branch with the Knight of Cups. Again, it's the card of a younger person. I feel like there's something to do with an older person, a mother, and then we've got the younger person who's an interloper, who's trying to help to make the peace, to pave the way for some healing to come in. And as I say the word healing, we've got the Leo card of the Sun, which is all about healing. Now we've got, to clarify the Sun, we've got the card of insomnia, the Nine of Swords, worry, and we've got the Justice, the Libra card. So either someone's worried about, because justice is about the truth coming out, and so is the Ace of Swords, and so is the Sun. Someone's either worried about the truth coming out, but I keep getting the saying, the truth will out. Someone's either worried about the truth coming out, or someone's worried that the truth won't come out, and someone just wants that for things to be fair with the Justice card, and they will be, Aries. So fear ye not. Don't worry. Justice prevails, and you'll get your good karma. So I'm just going to look on the bottom of the deck. We've got Devil Energy again, the Temptation card, and this is the depiction of the forbidden fruit. So this is Capricorn energy again. And we've got the Moon, you know, Cancer, Pisces again. And we've got 10 of Cups, something to do with family, 2 of Swords. And then we've got the Messenger of Fire, the Knight of Wands. And then we've got the 10 of Earth. So we've got the card, 2 cards, one of family and one of blended family. We've got the player card and we've got the blocked card. There's something that someone's not privy to. Someone's got their blindfold on. And then we've got the Moon, the secrets, the confusion, something's clouded with confusion, to do with someone being a player, to do with either family or blended family. Then we've got the Hermit again, someone who's just gone into their shell, ghosted, blocked, you know, Hermit, 2 of Swords, 5 of Water, 5 of Cups. There's some regret, some missing, somebody's missing you. I don't really know what the temptation is. I don't know whether there's someone who's blocked you and you're still tempted by them, or whether it's just someone who's blocked you who's maybe a bit toxic. But there's just, again, this secret to do with family or step family. So I'm going to leave it there because I don't want to drivel on for an hour, Aries. But I'm going to pull you a Lover's Oracle card before I go off. So what have we got? Advice for my lovely Aries. Oh, advice. I hate shuffling these, Aries, because they're a weird heart shape and they're hard to shuffle. So we've got 2. We've got time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. So just let it flow, Aries. Go with the flow. All in good time. And then we've got the card of criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So, I'll catch you again next time. I'm not sure when that is, Aries, because I've got a week off work with my partner, and we've got a very busy week planned. So take care of yourselves and each other. I'm sending you lots of love and light, and God bless you all. Thank you all. for sharing your stories with me, your situations in the comments. I'm really honoured, and thank you so much for liking the videos, supporting me and the channel. So bye for now.